Okay, so I know I said that we were done with the keep, but I remember there's one thing I wanted to do before we go. So let's go and do that real quick. Okay, because now that we have the security on the roads pretty high... Oops, and also it looks like the men and I have direct orders that come from Lord Nasher. Lord Nasher will want to see you in Neverwinter at some point. See me after then. That basically says there's nothing else we can do at the keep at the moment. But I want to not organize the men, talk about tithing. I want to talk about the tithing on the merchants. We are going to have a light tithe on the merchants. That'll give us a little more money. And no, I think the farmers are doing enough, so that's all we needed to do. So as of now, pretty much everything at the keep is done. I think I'll go ahead and level the guys up. Also, I did some shopping off camera. As you can see, I don't have my flaming rapier anymore. I ended up getting from the weaponsmith in the courtyard the fencer's blade, which is gives me +3 AC bonus, +3 enchantment, and +1 regeneration. So now with that in my ring, I have 5 regeneration, which is pretty good, and a little bit better AC deflection. I had to take off my Cloak of Fortitude because the AC bonus from the sword overlapped, so I ended up giving myself the Cloak of Etherealness for right now, and I don't think anyone has the Cloak of Fortitude equipped because pretty much everyone has something else that counters that. But right now I think we're pretty good. Only thing I might do down the road is get greater, replace my greater gloves of concentration and shimmering belt at some point with something better, but I don't know what that is yet. And also maybe my Thavian Circlet if I can find something that is a little better. But for now, let's go ahead and level everybody up. Where are you? There we are. We're already on Ethereal Knight. Although, there's those... I don't know, I just never noticed that one before, but we're not a priest-type class, so that's not for us. Let's see... Give us 1 dexterity. Yes. And now on to you.
Yes.
Yes.
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
Okay, so that's all done. Let's set up everyone's spells. Let's see. I get 1 more level 5. And I think we will take... Well, let's take a Hold a Monster. Then 2 level 8s. Which I have Bigsby's Fist and Incendiary Cloud, so that's good.
Make your path mine.
And then you have some new spells as well. Let's give you that. one heal. Yeah, let's give you another. Control, yeah, we can use that. And for level 8... Nah, that's not useful. Let's give you another mass. Inflict critical wounds. Okay, so... now we are all set to go back and adventure. Let's go talk to Wolf. Yeah, you're going to take me to the fields. There we are. Got all our gray cloaks, you know, going all around, although he's... yeah, no, it's a she. Kind of out of uniform, but whatever. Now that we've got like 400 or 500 men under our command. That must be a new recruit, so we're going to go with that party, of course, and let's go. On to Jerro's Haven.
You have returned, and you have been wounded.
Yes, my Lord Garius, the Harborman, the one who disrupted our ritual at Crossroad Keep. He hounds us still. Let me gather my strength, and then I...
My only concern is a ritual of purification, as it should have been yours. Are the statues intact? Can the ritual still be performed?
The Harborman was able to finish a portion of the ritual, my lord, but by itself, it is not enough to stop us.
By itself? Explain.
When I arrived at the ruins of Ilfarn, another had come before the Harborman and I was able to destroy the statue that granted the 5th part of the ritual. But someone completed it before I could stop them. And I do not know who it was.
I see. So it seems there is another player in this war. It is no matter. Once we slay the Harbormen, then the future of our king is assured.
My Lord Darius, the Harborman is stronger than before. He cannot destroy us, yes, but in battle, he may be a match for any of us.
Indeed. He may be able to challenge one of us, but not all of us, I think.
Well, it looks like Garius isn't dead yet. This is where my grandfather's haven is? We sure Aldenon got the location right? Certainly doesn't look friendly. Stay close. Maybe there's an entrance somewhere. Yeah. And we're probably gonna have to fight for it. And there's a random wagon over here, which has nothing in it. Okay, we're gonna have to do some fighting. Luckily, it doesn't look like these guys are too hard.
Your life is at an end.
Oh yeah, you're held. And you all dead. Easy, easy. What the? Oh. I thought there was just something on the text, but no. Someone summoned some undead. I'm already encumbered. Time to throw a bunch of stuff in the bag. Those books in here. And I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. Okay, that should be good. And what do we have here? Appears to be a brazier of some sort, though it doesn't look like it will light by convenient methods. Okay, so we're probably going to have to do something. Yeah, there's a couple of them, so going to have to do something with those guys. But for now, let's just kill the gargoyles. And you can all die as well. And Kilgar is standing on some loot, so let's get that.
Something
Oops.
you want?
You have need of me?
More braziers to light. Let's see what else we got. So we got 3 of those, something over here, a geyser, and the Guardian. Probably we should maybe go talk to the Guardian first. And while we're at it, kill some gargoyles. You know, these guys aren't much of a guardians when I can take them down so easily. Got something over there? Yeah. Gargoyle horn. More stuff for crafting that eventually one day I will do. Guyvin will be interested in hearing about this place. Well, I will be sure to tell him when I get back to the keep. This way is closed to all but those of the line of Jerro. Well, that would be me. I'm a Jerro, so open up. Know the sharing the Jerro blood is only the first step. You and any allies must also walk the 3 paths: determination, righteousness, and sight. I'd like to know more about the path of sight. It is the ability to seek out dangers you sense but cannot see. Use the braziers in the area to illuminate the threat and destroy it. Okay, we will go back and do that. What about the path of righteousness? It is the will to do what must be done to achieve the greater good. A barbarian shaman often meditates at the high points in this area. Seek a vision from his god. When he receives that vision, he will unite a number of tribes under one banner, and they shall sweep over the land like a plague. Destroy him now will ensure that such a thing will not come to pass. So we gotta fight him. Kill one guy for the greater good kind of thing. And determination. The ability to disregard pain and loss and suffering to reach your goal. Any goal. Okay, so we got to go back and do some tests. What's a wizard's haven without cryptic tests that you have to do to get into it? Oh, now the fire elementals are here, so... and I used my ice spell. Well, have some meteors instead. Or not. Have a fist.
All be over.
Okay, so they're dead. Did they drop anything? Nope, someone did. Glowing fire essence and fiery heart. And let's see. Fireball for everybody! Well, that's one down easy enough. And
Time for a move.
I failed that spell for some reason. That guy's dead. I think what's causing the spells to fizzle is because I have 15% spell failure rate because of the shield, which isn't bad, but it can be a little annoying, but I think I have enough spells to not really have too much to worry about. And cast that. And then that.
Let's see what
Okay, that's 2 down. I'm guessing up there is the shaman I'm going to have to kill. And is this the final one? Brazier remains unlit. Maybe we're missing something. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we have to use that fire elemental's heart on it? Where'd it go? I thought I picked it up.
Something you
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought I did.
Yes.
Yes.
Or maybe I used it on the one I lit the first time. Well, okay, so maybe we can't do anything with that yet. Although it looks like there's some fire elementals over there. What are you guys attacking? Oh. Okay, I was like, we're missing somebody. Another topaz. So maybe we have to go kill those guys first before we can light the final brazier. Hey, it looks like... look at that. Smells like eggs left out in the sun too long, though. Yeah, it's sulfur geysers. Let's move closer for a better look. Maybe it's some infernal instinct, but be careful about the ground ahead. Something about it doesn't feel right. After you. Yeah. Basically, we got to... How do we get up there? There's a shaman up there. Oh. And we drink that. You see a geyser. Dexterity, try to catch some of the spray in the container. Success, you definitely collect some of the acidic water without getting splashed. You love living every day like your last, don't you? The acid could have burned you pretty badly. Yeah, but I'm like super flexible and dexterous, so wasn't going to worry about that. Okay, let's get out of here. Ow.
Yes.
Yes.
Forgive me, but I am finished.
No. Have some lightning. Ow. Come on.
More have come to block our path.
There we go. Now let's wait for me to get up.
Me?
And now's a good time to rest. Okay, so Fiery Heart. Now that should allow us to light the last one. And you guys can all burn. What, do we got anyone left, or is that all of them? Nope, they're all dead. Okay, so all that should be left is the shaman. I know why you have come, stranger. I stand before you, unarmed, helpless. What do you do? Well, the golem said that you were a threat. Is that true? To my people, I will be a savior. To everyone else, I will be doom and despair. I ask again, what will you do? Let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to stop you. You have doubts, and yet you refuse to let them stop you from acting as necessary. Excellent. And you can be held, hopefully. Or not. Because you basically got sliced and diced. And I just for some reason, cast that on your remains. What do we got? Chain +2 in the bag, dagger +2. Chain, dagger 2, holy shield, and flail. Where are those items? +2, spell resistance 14. See if you can use that. Probably not. But where's the shield? Ah, there it is. +2 penalty. Enhanced strength. +2 to taunt. Kelgar, you're getting that. You're going to lose what little charisma you have, but extra strength and all that works good for you. Everything else is going in the bag. Gargoyle horn as well. And that. And then, like I said, can you use the flail? No, you can't. One of these days when you actually get a feat, I'm giving you martial weapons. And let's go ahead and...
You have need of me?
No, we don't want to turn AI party off, or AI off. We want to rest. Now we're set to go. Now, we should be able to go back to the Guardian, and there's going to be one thing I remember from when I played this originally, all those years ago, that we're going to need to do. It's nothing major, but game-wise, it actually might help out with money problems later on. So, before we go talk to the Guardian... we are going to want to take everything that you have off. Because we are about to lose you. I said one of the few things I remember from the game. Because I remember it really kind of sucked to lose our additional fighter. Give that to Kelgar. Kelgar, where are you? Oh, probably doesn't because it wants me to unequip it first. So remember, if you don't do this, you do not get a chance to get any of this stuff back. Which kind of is spoilers, but yeah. Okay. So we got Kelgar with all that strength because he can carry everything now.
You have need of me?
Okay, Guardian. You have returned. Let's see. The braziers are all lit, and the shadows are all dead. Well done. Do not rely on sight alone. If you sense a threat, trust your instincts, and use other means to root out that which is hidden from you. The shaman is dead, and the barbarian threat is ended. You did well. To be restricted by morality can be a fatal weakness when something greater is at stake. We have a vial of burning water. What do we do with it? It is proof that your accomplishment, nothing more. Your willingness to sacrifice much for such an insignificant thing speaks well of you. You have completed the test set before you. However, your words and deeds alone are not proof in themselves that you possess the blood of the Master. Oh gods, my grandfather must have loved his privacy. Too much, I think. Shed a drop of your blood on the pedestal, and the way shall open. Are you sure we're ready for this? If it was this hard getting in, who knows how long it'll take to get out. Well, only do this if you want to. Alright, I mean, we've come all this way, right? Watch my back in case this summoning's, or in case it summons something bad.
There. It's done. Now what?
Now you disappear. And the gates open. Well, I guess we go in.